you can reach out with them and still have boundaries. Boundaries, I believe, are the things that keep family relationships healthy. Hello, this is Lorraine, and welcome to Healthy Living, Spirit, Soul, and Body. I thought that it might be a really appropriate thing to do for this week is talk about families. Okay, families are a funny thing. When I did the podcast on dream thieves, family was actually one of the dream thieves that can come and affect or keep you from going after your dreams. And I thought I would talk about that, and I would talk about what are the good things about having a close tie with your family. What are the things about having a family that are healthy for you? Okay, so here we go. So first of all, family is basically the foundation of any society. Okay, it's the building blocks of society. If the families are healthy, in general, the society usually will be healthy. Family gives you a common history with people. It is a place where usually you can be yourself. You can be free to be yourself. These people know you. They know you better than anybody in most respects, unless you've really been keeping your distance with your family. But they usually know you better than anyone. They know your ups and downs. They know your talents. They know your weaknesses and your strengths. So it can a lot of times be a safe place to go for support, and just for a place where you can just be yourself. Okay. Just a little backstory. When I was in an abusive marriage, basically one of the things that my ex would do is he would always badmouth my family. You know, if I mentioned anybody in my family or I was having an interaction, he would make some derogatory comment. And unfortunately, that can take its toll. And what happened really was, after a while, I distanced myself from my family, and it put me in a very difficult place, because when I was finally realizing that I needed to take a stand and get out of my relationship with my husband, I felt like the Lord was really telling me to reach out to my family. And that's basically what I did. I started including them in things. I started going to them and sharing certain things in my life. And it was so helpful for me. Basically, I was sharing things with my sister, different things that was going on with my husband. And so when I finally asked my sister if I can move in with her, she said, why haven't you asked me? I was surprised you didn't ask me that before. That was something that I was so grateful for, and I still am. I believe that if I hadn't built that relationship with her, if I hadn't shared all those things about what was going on in my life with her, I don't think that would have happened. So, in my own life, I experienced the importance of keeping strong family ties. So for a year, I basically stayed with my sister. But in that time, it was a time with a lot of healing, okay? And really being with my sister was a safe place for me, okay? I had privacy, but I still was included. I did a lot of things with her, and we strengthened our friendship. But the thing that I want to stress is the importance that I had developed that relationship with my sister, and that she was able to be there to be helpful to me. And trust me, I knew when I didn't want to overstay my welcome, and I, once a year was almost up, I literally did a lot of things, made sure that I was out before before it just started getting awkward. And I did. I mean, whatever. God is amazing, really. That's just something I wanted to share, but I wanted to just encourage you that if you're in a situation right now where, certain things have happened where you feel like your family has done things that are unforgivable. I mean, it happens, okay? I mean, let's be real. But you need to somehow be able to forgive them, first of all, just to free yourself. But you need to reach out to them. And here's the thing. Okay, I'm going to share this with you. You can reach out with them and still have boundaries. Boundaries, I believe, are the things that keep family relationships healthy, okay? And I can understand maybe when you were with your family and you had a relationship with them, they were manipulative. Maybe they invaded your life too much and they were toxic. And I hear that. But you can still contact your family and keep your guards up. Something that I have found is my relationship with anybody, that I can start to share something with them and just see where it goes. See if, they're supportive or whether they're going to come back with the same manipulative argument or statement or whatever. And then you just know, well, I can't share that with them anymore. But you could share other things. I guess what I'm trying to say is make an effort to reconcile with your family. It's healthy, it's important. And maybe there are lies in your head too about about your family, wanting you to think bad of them that aren't even true. Okay? So it's important to do a little introspection and just get to know yourself a little bit and get to realize that, like I said, reconciliation is important and it's worth a try. It's worth the effort to do it. Just an encouragement. Sometimes you got to bury the hatchet. So here I am. It's Sunday evening, and it's been a power-packed, busy weekend. But I just wanted to share that we had the birthday party for my dad at Ponto Vecchio, and it was wonderful. The food was delicious, and we had a great time. And the best part is that my dad seemed to really have a good time. And that's what it's all about, right? So I just wanted to say again how important it is to keep ties with your family. They're the people that know you best, and you can be real with them. You share a common history. And, sometimes, honestly, it is impossible to reconcile for whatever reason. Maybe you have siblings that are talking bad about you. Maybe you've tried to reach out, and they don't want to have anything to do with you. So sometimes you have to love people from a distance. But I think that most of the time that is the exception to the rule. Most of the times there are windows of opportunity where you can reach out. Something else that's important to think about is that people change. When you might have had this conflict with your family member, you were a different person and so were they. Maybe you haven't spoken to somebody for a while. When you go and connect with them, you're a different person and so are they. So it's almost like you need to give them a chance to show that they've changed. Give them a chance to make it right. Just an encouragement. I hope this helped you. I hope that made you think a little bit differently about maybe some family relationships that have been difficult. I hope you've been enjoying my little podcast every week that I've been sending to you. Just trying to share little bits of wisdom and things that might be able to help you on your life's journey, okay? Healthy living, spirit, soul, and body. So you have an absolutely wonderful week. Please subscribe and share and like this video. Hit the notification bell so you'll get to know, get notified every time I put a new video out. Okay? Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye now.